Hello, welcome. I'll cut that part out. Here it is, the official start of episode 5 of my show, Breakfast for Dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Much better. We'll call this we'll call this the official start. So welcome. As you saw from the title, Gamescom was, had its, first stream today. It's, got to be a little different with all the coronavirus stuff happening, so it was obviously not its usual self. So usually Gamescom doesn't really have a lot of big reveals, but I think like people were expecting something something from it. But they got nothing. They basically got nothing. So today I'm going to give them something. Something great. I've got three great titles that are just really going to blow you away. These reveals, these world exclusive, world premieres. I'm just going to throw as many. I'm going to throw as many buzzwords as I can to just like say like it's a world premiere exclusive event. Oh my god. Go blow you away. 10 out of 10 titles. 10 out of 10 titles. So, I got those coming up. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We'll talk about Gamescom a little bit on what they had there, but share my opinions on it. But for now, we're just chilling. This week's beer is the Great Lakes Dortmunder Gold Lager. It's gold lager. It's got 5.8% alcohol and 30, count them, 30 IBUs. It's a little bitter. It's a tad bitter. So, I initially was thinking, and I hate to be the guy who explains his own jokes, but I really, really wanted to just never give my opinion on any of these beers ever. The point was I would never give a rating. I would always come up with an excuse for not give each beer a rating, and also never really give an opinion on it, just kind of state like the facts. Like it tastes like this. It's this kind of beer. And it really only takes me so far. I kind of get the feeling that like it's a bit of an uphill battle, and it's kind of one that I've decided to just stop fighting. I like this beer. It's a little hoppy. It's on the IPA side of hoppy. I'm just gonna give my legitimate review because at this point that joke just doesn't make sense to me anymore. who's gonna who's gonna notice like well the joke is too thin. It's like I don't, yeah, it's funny, he never gives his review of the beer, but what's the point of having the review if you know the joke already? Like, if you know the joke already is that I'm not going to state an opinion on it, then I'm just kind of stating facts about it, and I don't know, it's very thin. It's a very thin joke. But anyway, Dortmunder Gold Lager, it's good. If you like IPAs, it's an awesome skit. Thank you. Fragments. It's looking for sponsors. Hey, I mean, if they're gonna pay me to drink beer on stream, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I mean, I've done it 4 times already, and here we are on episode 5, and I'm like, I'm giving up on this joke. I hate it. I hate this joke. I just don't like the joke anymore. Just not gonna do it anymore. Yeah. So welcome to episode 5. I've given up on the fake beer review joke. I've given up on it. It's done. Rip, 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 rip. So yeah, now we're at that point where I will take sponsorships. You tried in different categories. When you say different categories, what do you mean? Like Did I try different types of beer? The concept of me just never giving a review for the beer. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, the joke to me is like I can give my legitimate review of the beer. I'll have to go back and give my legitimate review of all of the beers now because I feel like I haven't given them a fair shake because all I would do is state facts. Oh, you mean the categories for the stream? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I could do just chatting maybe, but it's kind of a well, for one, it's a very crowded uh category, and two, I don't feel like it is the I don't feel like it perfectly encapsulates what I'm trying to do here. Like, I'm trying to make this thing like an actual like I basically come in and plan these things out. I've got like segments. I do a little thing where I play some music. I make some random make a random loop using a randomized set of instruments. Um, I've got like different segments and such, and I kind of wanted to, I want to debut music that I make on here. I want to make videos that I want to debut on here. I kind of want it to be more of a produced thing than just chatting. Just chatting is all right. I have nothing against that category, but I want it to be an accurate statement to say this is not just chatting. Like if I want to just talk to people, I'll go into just chatting, no problem. But I think that talk shows and podcasts like moniker or category, it fits it better, I think. I could switch between them. Like this would technically be just chatting if I'm just doing a beer review, but um, then I don't know. Switching between them doesn't seem like a great idea either. I don't know. I'm just experimenting, just kind of playing around with it. Um, just playing around with different ideas here. It's this is still pretty experimental. I've only done 5 of these now, and I've had some segments that I've liked, some segments that I'll probably do more of. Like just mix them up a little bit. I like to start with a beer review. Sorry, was that loud? It wasn't too bad. There's these little like I think they're fruit flies, little gnat flies. I got one. They've been bothering me. They've been bothering me the last couple of days. I got one though, so I'm getting rid of them. I did cancel the beers the last time, or the first couple of times. Basically, I would just cover them up in duct tape, and I would say they're canceled because I would just come up with some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that would be. Why that would that wouldn't last as a joke. I think that's just me trying too hard. Also, the concept of canceling, like I don't know, some people take that too far and say cancel culture. Yeah, some people like see it as like, ooh, cancel culture, like you can't say anything these days. Well, no, you just can't say shitty things and disparaging things about people that hear enough of that already. Uh, we try to move on as a society into a more inclusive culture. And when people say, terrible, disparaging remarks and slurs and such, maybe people don't want to hear from that person anymore. So yeah, I don't want to I don't want to make fun of cancel culture too much. Like make people think I'm like totally against uh, shutting down voices that are just like toxic and terrible and hold us down as a society. I mean, when I say shut down, I mean like I don't know. Deplatform might be too strong of a word, but sometimes, yeah, people get all crazy about freedom of speech and all that. It's like they can still say whatever they want. They can still say it. No one's gonna arrest them. I would never suggest that. I'm going off the rails here. So back to the beer. Under Gold is a gold lager. Fuck it, I'm sticking with it. I don't care. Under Gold is a gold lager. It's a beer, gold beer. It's got a yellow. It's very yellow. It's a very very yellow can. uh, says it's balanced and smooth. I don't know if it's that balanced or smooth. Got a lot of flavor. Got a lot coming at you. Anyway, that's my beer review. It's Dortmunder Gold, uh, 1990, 1988. I guess it's based on the Olympics or something. Says it's award winning. I think it's gloating too much, so I'm canceling it. It's over. We're done. Okay. Move on to the next segment here, because I do want to talk. I do want to talk about Gamescom a little bit. So no game, like I said before, Gamescom is not typically a big reveal convention. You know, it's not a conference that's like really big on reveals, and I think people got their hopes up a little too much. Even Jeff Keighley was like, "Don't get your hopes up on what you're going to see tonight or today. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to disappoint yourself." You know, so yeah, I think people were like expecting to see like the world premiere of Elden Ring, the trailer. Finally, we got the Elden Ring trailer. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, Gamescom failed us, but that's okay. That's okay. Uh, yeah, I think the games they did show, like they did have one that I thought was kind of interesting. I think it was like Spellbreak or something like that. Um, that looked kind of fun. Basically a multiplayer competitive game with like battle mages or whatever they call them. Spells, like range spells, like, you know, not really gun focused like most multiplayer competitive games have become. I don't know if it's battle royale. We didn't get really any details on the gameplay, on the setup, maps, things. Like, we don't really have a lot of details there yet, but I found that to be kind of interesting because I think it looked like you can get two different gloves. So you get gloves, and they have different like powers. Like, so I think each character has like a base set of powers. It's very elemental. Like, you got a fire character, a lightning, a wind, like the characters like that. And then I think you can I think you can pick up secondary gloves and like mix spells. So you can like mix up your gameplay style mid match. Like, you can pick up a different style glove and kind of like get different kind of combat abilities. And I think that'd be really cool if I'm right about that. If I'm right, like what I've picked up from that particular trailer and what they showed, what little they showed, that to me does look pretty interesting. I think that could be pretty fun. But yeah, we got some game reveals coming up. I got a few exclusives here. So, you know, get ready. There's some good ones. Um, but yeah, really, they weren't going to show. They really weren't going to show anything new, much new. You know, we saw an extended gameplay trailer of Ratchet and Clank's new game coming out, and I thought that looks kind of eh. You know, it looks nice. Like, it's got the graphics and everything going for it, but I thought the gameplay was just like, okay, it's more Ratchet and Clank. Different, like lots of different guns with like different styles and abilities, accessories, what have you, but didn't really seem all that new, all that exciting. They show Little Nightmares 2. If you haven't played Little Nightmares 1, it's just this sort of like, it's like Inside Out or Kentucky Route Zero, where it's this sort of dark ambient game of like running from left to right or right to left or whatever, trying to get point A to point B while dark, scary things chase after you and you feel helpless. And you feel helpless. Yeah, I actually would like to watch some gameplay of it. I haven't seen some myself, but you know, I've seen a little bit. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. I know how it plays. Like, I've seen some Kentucky Route Zero. I've seen some Inside Out. I actually would like to play through Inside Out. I know that one's a pretty well received game in that genre. Just how you describe it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just get from point A to point B while dark, scary shit chases you. That's a genre, and could be interesting. Uh, I mean, you know, like, I like adventure games where they're, you know, pretty simple, straightforward, like, get to, you know, have an adventure. Like, you don't have a lot of combat abilities or things. You kind of have to play around with your environment, play around with what they give you. I think that sometimes it can be really fun. It's, to me, it's got to be really well crafted and designed. And I think like I get kind of annoyed like with games that kind of like try too much. You know, the old school like adventure games like King's Quest and things like that. Those are really annoying with how you got to play around with items so much that it just seems really annoying. Yeah, to me. So I never really got into those kind of games. Mist seems like it's fun. Like, but those are really old. I think they've got remasters of Mist that I might actually kind of check out and see if I like that. But yeah. So Little Nightmares 2, I think it was like one of the only new games they revealed, other than like Spellbreak, and then they're basically showed some like artwork of the new Dragon Age game that BioWare is working on. I mean, of course they're going to make a new Dragon Age game, and Inquisition was okay and got some decent reception, I guess. So why not make another? If it sells enough, they're going to make another. They're not going to stop. They're never going to stop. They'll never stop. Not until we're all dead. So yeah. Other game news. I've been playing some more World of Warcraft Classic. I've been playing on my Fury Warrior. Well, he is Fury now, so I rolled tank. I tanked 5-man instances. You probably watched me do that the last couple of weeks here. So yesterday, I didn't stream it, but I decided to kind of take a break. So it was the first time I'd ever done Fury in Classic. I did Fury a little bit in Vanilla, and I re-rolled Fury yesterday because someone's like, hey, you want to run ZG or Zul'Gurub with us? It's that first 20-man raid. It's an early raid in the game. It's not difficult. I thought, you know what? Now's the time. I re-rolled Fury. I finally got into a raid. It's my first raid on that character, and went pretty well. I got a few things. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better here now, and I'm kind of working on trying to get more items and gear and such. I've been thinking about just re-rolling DPS on him because every time I look for a certain instance, like Upper Blackrock Spire is a 10-man instance. You got 10 people going in, and they always have tanks. Like, unless, every once in a while I'll see them advertised for tanks, but then I'm like, I don't really have the gear to tank that instance. It's actually pretty hard to tank. So yeah, I'm like, I might as well just jump in as a DPS in that group. I do want to say real quick, on Sunday, so you might not be familiar with this, but in World of Warcraft, Vanilla and Classic, there is the fishing tournament in Stranglethorn Vale, where you basically have to run around from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. server time on Sunday to fish up as many of a certain kind of fish as you can, and they're in certain pools that'll pop up on the coast. Well, this past Sunday is the first time I'd ever tried that, and I looked up a little bit of information. It's been out for a little while, so it's been a couple of weeks. Months now. It's been out for months. It was in the phase before the most recent one that came out, so it's actually been out for several months. So people have been doing this for weeks and weeks. So I'm sure a lot of people have done it and got their win and got out. But there was still competition, and I have to say, first try, won the fishing tournament in Stranglethorn Vale. I just want to give myself a round of applause. Where's my applause button? Hold on a second. Let me give myself a proper round of applause here. I just want to say a proper round of applause to me because first try. Woo! Yeah! Just want to say, congratulations to me because I got that on the first try. I thought that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. Sorry, I thought that was the laugh button. Anyway. They aren't quite loud. I feel like they aren't loud enough to just hold them down so I could just kind of like look at the camera and set it off. Like, yeah, they're pretty quiet. Can you hear that in the background if I hold it down here? I wonder if I like point it directly at the mic. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop pressing that for now. I know it's very annoying. I know it's very annoying. Um. Anyway. So yeah, I won the fishing tournament. I got the sweet fishing rod. First time, first try. Boom. Got it. Epic Gamer 420G. Got the gamer. I got the gamer chair, the gamer gloves, the gamer gear. I got the game gear. You have the Sega Game Gear. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Just want to say, it's been fun on that week. Fun week of that. And can't wait to play some more. Some more WoW Classic is a Fury DPS. Finally going to do it. All right, so uh, been about half hour now. Kind of want to move on to the next segment here, and ladies and gentlemen, it is time to reveal some world premiere exclusive games. All right, here we go. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I hope you're ready. Now, I wanted to see if someone had uploaded the GIF of the world premiere animation from the Gamescom stream today, because man, they just spam it over and over and over again. It's like world premiere, world premiere, world premiere, and we've seen all this stuff. We had seen all of it already. So, to me, I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, let us get going here. We're gonna have some world premieres right here, right now. I hope you're ready. It's gonna be something else. All right, I hope you're ready for this. I really hope you're ready for this, because I actually don't think you're ready for this. This is a world premiere exclusive look at some upcoming games for the Xbox One. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here. All right, here is the first game. It's Caddy Manager Pro 2020. You thought Football Manager was tough? Just wait until you gotta manage golf caddies, baby. All right, it's the latest sports management simulation sensation. It's Caddy Manager 2021. It's actually Caddy Manager 2020, but it says 2021 in the description, so probably just a typo. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You gotta manage your barracks of young and hungry aspiring golf caddies just waiting to hold up the clubs of all the greats. Will your caddy step up to the challenge or fail miserably and drop all the clubs on the grass like a bunch of stupid fucking idiots? Golf. It's the sport of kids. So get out there and race some jacks of clubs. Features many famous caddies including Pete Coleman, Jim Bones McKay, Fanny Senessen, Joe LaCava, and more. These are real caddies, by the way. 100% real caddies. I am not kidding. These are 100% the names of real caddies. All of your caddies' families were killed in the Great War, but now these orphans have a chance to shine. Will one of them be the next Pappy Stokes? You decide. Caddy Manager Pro 2021. Let's go. That's a world premiere exclusive. I'm really excited about it. I know Football Manager has been really a very popular game in Europe. I think this can be a worldwide hit. I think people are really going to be excited about carrying the clubs of the greats, really getting out there, really showing them what they're worth, So I really hope you're ready for this. It's coming out in November 2022. Sorry, COVID has delayed things a bit, but that's just how the world works. It's just how the world works. So, all right, we got another world premiere exclusive look at another game for Xbox One. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because here it is. The next big thing in sports gaming. You thought steep was awesome. Check out sled. All right. You can climb your way to your neighborhood leaderboards by sledding to the bottom of the big hill by the community center where Tommy Lashkey punched you in the eye last summer. In career mode, you play as Del Franzjohn, an up-and-coming sledding hopeful whose parents died in a tragic snow-related accident. With an expansive count of up to 3 different courses, you're going to sled so fast you don't even know what's going on. Alright? You ready to cut the hardest snow? You ready to blow past all the competition? And by competition, I mean the little fucker Tommy. Get up to ludicrous speeds up to 20 miles per hour like the pros do. Get drunk, you're 10. It's okay. You're a pro athlete now. Sled. I hope you realize. I hope you realize. Let me tell you, this genre is really blowing up. I have to say, I'm really excited about sled. All the courses, like it's gonna be like some big hills. There's some big hills. There's the hill by the community center. There's the hill by like that place, the Publix. There's the hill behind the Publix, and of course you got Jeff Comey's house down the block at the end of the cul-de-sac. But you guys have had a falling out, so you have to unlock that by really becoming a pro sledder. Yeah. Bobby Lou, listen, what you're listening to are some world premiere exclusives. You thought Gamescom had some things to show you. These are world premiere exclusive looks at upcoming games for Xbox One, all right? These are world premieres. You haven't seen anything on these yet. No one has seen anything on these yet, except for the developers. Okay, so EA Games and all the other developers. EA, you thought Steep was good. Get ready for Sled. It's in the EA Games. It's in the game. It's in the game. Sled, 100%, 100%. Yeah. It's in the game. Yeah, you thought Steep was something. Get ready. Climb your way to the top. Leaderboard. Sure. That's what I do. Yeah, Rob Zombie was pretty much on every extreme game in the late 90s, early 2000s had Dragula on it. Dragula was on like how many games? I'm in the back of my Dragula. Here to the niches I'm bound, to the witches I shall get the back of my Dragula. Bringing you back, huh? Some nostalgia. Get some nostalgia on that track. So yeah, I bet you know what? I bet you there's Dragula on this soundtrack. I haven't gotten my hands on the soundtrack yet, but I'm willing to bet Sled's got Dragula on it. If I'm a betting man, if I were a betting man, I would bet that Dragula is on this soundtrack. Just imagine sledding at up to 20 miles per hour to the sounds of Rob Zombie's Dragula. It'd be like it'd be 1999 all over again. Boom. All right. What's that? I thought that'd be a phone sound. I keep forgetting that some of these icons on this thing are not what they say they are. I thought it was going to be a phone. Anyway, I was going to say, like, oh, who's calling? It's the future. The future's calling. Because we got one more big exclusive, one more thing before you go. Just like every game conference, every like every slew of titles and reveals and premieres, there's always just one more thing. We got one more premiere. We've got one more world premiere exclusive title here. And I'm really excited to share this one with you. So here it is. It's called Legends Eat All of the Cakes. Let me tell you, I'm really excited about this game. It's an interactive and immersive RPG where you take on the world's cakes. Play as the brave and hungry hero Will Tunchenberg, a man that only seeks one thing: revenge. After his entire village was slain by the evil cake maker Vinus Acertablin, Will can only save humanity by eating every single cake. One cake could destroy the planet. Are you man enough to wolf it down? Travel around the world. Eat cakes. Eat more cakes. Never stop eating cakes. If you stopped eating cakes, then that's game over. Dipshit. Sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway. Really excited about this title. I mean, it's a big one. It's a real big one. It's big. It's real big. I think this is a well over 60-hour RPG, okay? It's a good one, right? Whoever wrote that, clever, he's a clever genius. Yeah, this one, a well over 60-hour RPG, because, I mean, if you're going to eat every cake, you're going to need to go worldwide. You're going to travel across the world. You're going to eat so many cakes. People are going to try to make more cakes to stop you from eating all the cakes, because they want cakes too, but you can't stop. You cannot stop. If you stop, that's it. The world is done. You killed everyone. Everyone is dead. Game over. You cannot stop. Cannot stop eating all the cakes. So yeah, Legends Eat All the Cakes. I'm really excited about. I mean, there's going to be a customization system. You're going to have your own fork. You're going to have many forks, many knives. You're going to be washing that down with the elixirs of life, and aka milk. Lots of milk. You'll be drinking a lot of milk. I mean, I was surprised when I found out that this game was not developed by a studio sponsored by milk, because you drink a lot of milk. Like, tons. Unhealthy amounts of milk. Yeah. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 exclusive title reveals. You missed it before. We got Caddy Manager Pro 2020. Going to be the next big thing in sports simulation. You thought Football Manager was a challenge. You thought Football Manager was going to blow you away. Well, guess what? Caddy Manager Pro, 100% going to really just revolutionize the genre. And, of course, Sled, I mean, it's the spiritual successor to Steep. It's less steep. I think that was one of the working titles, was less steep. And then, of course, Legends Eat All the Cakes. You know, come here for all the latest exclusive game news, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be an exciting fall season. We've got a lot of games that were delayed by COVID that may or may not be finished now, and we're gonna see a lot more reveals coming up in the future now that COVID's pretty much done, right? Like, we're all good. We're all done there, right? We're not done there. I can't drug around that too much, but I just want to say that I think I'm really pleased with this. I'm so pleased with this one particular. Can I zoom in on it? I'm gonna zoom in on this picture. No. I just thought this picture was great. I'm really just tickled pink about this picture. I don't know what I've done. I don't know how that I've managed to do this. I do not know what I did here. Uh so yeah. I think it's because it was all like um I think it's because like I the image I got for Xbox, the game box is transparent. But anyway, just want to say thank you to all those developers for showing us uh, these great exclusive games, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. So excited about that. Um, so yeah, like I said, stay tuned. I mean, this fall, a lot of games going to be start to come out, start to show themselves, and yeah, we're really going to see we're gonna see a renaissance, a true renaissance. Yeah, and it's all only for Xbox. Anyway, my beer is done. Beer is done. Okay. So yeah, again, thank you to all these developers. Really appreciate it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great season. It's gonna be a great fall season for games. I'm really looking forward to Legends Eat All the Cakes. I'm a big fan of RPGs. You know me. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of RPGs. Yeah, excited about Sled. I'm excited about Sled too. Steep was pretty good. Less Steep, also known as Sled, gonna be also pretty good. I mean, who doesn't love a very very great sledding unlock Rose? Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but you never know. There might be some cameos, maybe some DLC sleds. Uh, but I have on good authority that Rosebud may or may not be in the game, so just be ready for that. I just yeah. So yeah, round of applause for all these developers. Round of applause for all these developers. Thank you so much for giving us these reveals. Um, if you want to go back, if you missed it, you can go back. I will have these episodes uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mrgoetta, Mrgoetta. The O is silent until you try it. The O is silent until you try it. I have a picture like that somewhere. It's like an official saying for Getta. Anyway, um, I'm gonna upload these to my YouTube channel, so go there. The link is in below the description. I got previous episodes. I also upload Music Monday streams where I mess around, I do music loops, and I have a lot of fun there. Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna switch gears, and we're gonna make some music now. We're gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna get some random instruments here, and we're gonna make some music. It's gonna be good. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. So we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna spin the wheel and see what instruments we get. Synth bass B44. I swear I get this one. I swear I get this one every week. I get this one a lot. I'm like considering skipping it, but maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll skip that. I think I might skip that. I'm gonna skip that this week. We're gonna try for something different. Come on, big money. Place your bets. Bets are final. Another synth bass. All right, let's see what this one is. I don't know if I actually don't know if I've got this one before. Let's try that. Actually, I don't think I've got that one recently, so I'm gonna go with that. Well, we're gonna stick with that one. So this is fuzzy. Actually, I really like the dynamics of this one, where I can kind of go between. I can kind of go between the notes and like kind of like choose kind of how I want the dynamics of it to sound, because I can go if I give it space, kind of has that like crunchiness, but then I can also like kind of hammer on where it kind of takes that away. So I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. We're gonna go with the crunchy bass. Crunchy bass. All right, we're gonna spin again. We're gonna spin again, baby. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Oh shit. We got drums, baby. We got standard drums. I don't think we've had drums on a Thursday night stream at all yet. Yeah, no, sorry, I was a little. When I use the drums, I got to turn the microphones off because they're electric drums. So you can hear like the little clop, the clopping. Yeah, first time drums. All right, here we go. We're gonna add the drums here to the list. First time. All right, we're gonna roll again. We're gonna roll again. Here we go. Spin the wheel one more time, and we've got that. No, we're not. Fuck Egg Shaker. I'm not doing Egg Shaker this week. I hate Egg Shaker. We're not doing drums and Egg Shaker. I can barely keep it together. Oh my god. All right, hold on. I forgot to check the option to remove. Here we go. Okay, synth organ, B56. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. All right, cool. We got that nice sort of spooky organ. We got spooky organs, baby. All right. So yeah, I forgot to check. So when I was setting up the wheel today, so I have to set it up every time. I don't think, yeah, give it some body. So I don't know if there's a way. I think you gotta like, I think it said you have to sign in with like Facebook or something, and which is, unfortunately, the the unfortunate truth is I may have to like add like some bullshit to the account, or I don't know. I may have to sign with my stupid Facebook. I hate Facebook. I'm done with that shit. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to get rid of it. But I've claimed my name on Facebook. I'm afraid if I delete it, someone else is going to get in there and claim it. When I get big, I'm going to get huge on Twitch, and then everyone's going to try and claim my names on shit, and then try to impersonate me. And I can't have people impersonating me. That's not cool. It's not cool. Can't have anyone impersonating me. So, all right, cool. Okay. So is loop time. Next time I'll set that wheel up so it takes away options whenever I land on them instead of keeping them there, and I keep running into the same stupid options every time. All right, so here's what we're going to do. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't seen this before, basically what I do is I got this little loop pedal. I'm going to run some loops here. I'm gonna mess around a little bit, and then I'm gonna commit it to a loop, and then it's gonna keep playing over and over again. And then I'm gonna add another instrument, and we've got 3 instruments here we're gonna add, and then maybe I'll sing over it. Maybe I'll think of a song to come up with over top. Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. It's the spontaneity of the universe here. I do this stuff on Mondays, like I just kind of mess around. But yeah, no, here we go. So let's see what we got. Here we go. Let me just show you what it sounds like. This is a loop. 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 This is. Okay, that's a loop. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with bass. I think I have a little bit more success starting with a bass sound than a multi-tonal. So there's like there's single and multi-tonal instruments on the synthesizer. So organ, I can play multiple keys and have a multi-tonal sound. So I can have chords. I can have very full chords. But I feel like I have a better time starting out writing these things when I start with the single tones because it's a little bit more controlled. ideas, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Newman fixing a divot. Space Jam style Looney Tunes golf caddying movie. Oh my god. It just writes itself. It just writes itself. That's fun. We're taking mulligans. what? I really don't like that sound that much. We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna mess around with this sound a little bit, kind of make something different here. so sloppy. But you know what? I don't care. We're gonna move on. We're gonna try something here. All right, we're gonna go to drums. We're gonna do drums the first time on Mrgoetta's Breakfast for Dinner Thursday night, everybody. We're marking a special occasion. It's a special occasion. Here we go. Let's play. All right. You say you like the faster beat. What do you mean like the faster beat? Do you mean like the one I was doing before, or the one I did after? I could not keep up with what I had before. Like, I think it was definitely like the way off rhythm with this lead section here. So I just had to get rid of it and start again. We'll get on the next go around. There we go. yeah. Are you ready? Gonna get it into the hole. Gonna get it into the hole tonight. We're gonna get it into the hole tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be the support you need to get it into the hole tonight. That's too much innuendo, I think. Gonna be the support you need to get it in the hole tonight. Yeah. Gonna help you get it into the hole tonight. Gonna help you get it into the hole tonight. Into the hole tonight. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Alright, hold on. I got this. Alright, we're gonna come up with like a little thing. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get it 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 into the hole. I think that'll do. I love your pendulum dance. Why? That's not fair. That's not fair, Emily. Hey, I'm calling out to you, Emily. Like, this is. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. It's Space Jam 2, Space Jam 3. It's the part of Space Jam you really didn't like that much. Yeah. 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 Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Is that part of Space Jam 1? At the beginning that you really didn't like that much. We made a movie. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Yeah, gonna help you get it into the hole. Cause I'm a caddy. That's what I do. I don't. The lines aren't coming to me. I gotta get the lines here. This is what. We gotta get some good. We got some good lines, people. There we go. What we got? Gonna help you get it into the hole. Yeah, Michael Jordan's not that good at golf, so you gotta have a good caddy on your team. A good caddy on your team. A good caddy on your team. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Yeah. You are a caddy. Then you have one job to do, yeah. Gotta help you get it into the hole at the end of the green, yeah. Get that green, yeah. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. If you are a caddy, you got two jobs. Actually, I lied. You gotta carry the clubs, yeah, I do. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gotta help you get it into the hole, yeah, you got jobs, you gotta carry the clubs, yeah, baby, you gotta carry the clubs. And you gotta help me get into the hole. Gotta help you get into the hole. Let me hold on your club, baby girl. Let me hold on to your clubs, yeah. I wanna grab them clubs, yeah. Take them all over the course, yeah. Onto the grass, yeah. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Yeah, let me fill that bag up, baby. Let me fill the bag up and put it on my back. Put it on my back, yeah. Yeah. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. The hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Oh boy, this one is just weird. But you know what? They can't all be Shrek 2. I got that poster from Shrek 2. Gonna help you get into the hole. They can't all be this. Like, got that poster from Shrek 2. The Shrek 2 game. Guide me, Shrek. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole, yeah. I just wanna help you out. Get your score low down, yeah. Yeah. Gonna help you get your score down low, yeah. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. I just wanna help you get your score down low. Just wanna help you get your score down low. So get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. I just wanna help you get your score down low. I just wanna help it. Just wanna get your score down low. So get it into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Just wanna help you get your score down low. Just wanna help you get your score down low. So come on, get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Wanna help you get your score down low, baby. Get your score down low. I'll carry your clubs all day on my back. We'll take it into the grass, and we'll get you into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Yeah. Get it in. Get it in. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Into the hole. Alright, that's enough of that. Gonna help you get into the hole. I'm gonna start pissing off the neighbors now. Gotta help you get your score down low, baby. Gotta help you get your score down low, baby. Let's get going, let's get out of the grass, get it up into that ass, baby, yeah. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna get you out of the grass. Gonna get you into that ass. Gonna help you get into the hole. There you go, that's a good, I like that line. I like that line. Gonna get you out of the grass. Gonna Gonna get you into that ass. That ass. Yeah. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it into the hole. From the club to the clubs, baby. Yeah, fill that bag and put it on my back. And I'll carry you to the ends of the track. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Gonna help you get into the hole. Into the hole. Into the hole. Oh. All right. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. Oh my god. I hope you had fun with that. I did. I hope you had as much fun with that as I did. Oh, okay. Boy. Well, that was fun. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I don't really have anything else planned tonight, but maybe I'll play some games, possibly pop on stream again with that, if people want to get together and play some games tonight. But yeah. Again, these episodes will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. I started to get caught up this week, and I got three videos uploaded over the weekend, last weekend, and hopefully can do the same this weekend to get caught up on all those videos. But this is gonna be uploaded on my YouTube channel on link below, youtube.com/Mrgoetta, MRGOETTA.com/user/help/FAQs.html. There you can find all the frequently asked questions. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll be playing music again on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see you there. Gonna help you get it into the hole. Gonna help you get it